This is one of those decks that as soon as I saw it, I resonated with it so deeply that I genuinely couldn't wait to add it to my collection. Created by Cristina Gonzáles, the Alchemy of the Spirit is such a beautiful oracle deck. The art style is whimsical, ethereal, and dreamlike, yet when reading with the deck, it's easy to make practical, everyday associations with the cards. Published by Page Street Publishing in December 2024, this oracle deck features 60 cards, which I love to see, and they're categorized into 3 groups to describe the cards, and those groups are situations, spirits, and symbols, which I absolutely love. The Star Seeker Oracle is another oracle deck that kind of subcategorizes their decks, and it just works in such a beautiful way with that deck. I find sometimes that the categories in the oracle deck can be too different from one another that it almost hinders the flow of the reading. It's actually one of the reasons why I love the Star Seeker Oracle, and I find that in the Alchemy of the Spirit, this deck here, Cristina also did a wonderful job to ensure that the flow and the cohesiveness of the deck is just perfect and that all of the subcategories can flow together nicely in a reading. If you followed me for any length of time, I'm sure you kind of get the idea of my favorite types of decks that I really enjoy. So I bet you are not surprised that I am absolutely enamored with this art style of the deck. And I actually have an oracle deck that I'm really itching to bring to life, but I really want an artist like Cristina, who designed the Alchemy of the Spirit, to design the cards, because I absolutely love the small details in every card. They're so colorful, yet it doesn't feel too childlike. It definitely feels dreamlike though. It's very modern feeling while still somehow remaining cozy and ethereal. And I really think that each one of the cards in this deck could genuinely stand alone as a piece of art. I think that if you're an animal lover, specifically for cats or familiars, I think you would appreciate this deck because this adorable little white kitty appears in every single card. I'm not sure if you've noticed it up to this point. I also love otters. They're one of my favorite animals, so I just adore that card. But that little cat in every single picture is so cute. It's such a special touch. There's something so special about having that little cat with you as you go through the journey of this deck. And if you like this art style, then I highly recommend following the artist on Instagram and TikTok, where they post a lot of their process and what they're up to. They also have an online shop where they sell a lot of their works that are available in different mediums like postcards, posters, and they are amazing with ceramics. Honestly, that in itself is worth checking out because they're so talented. I'm very glad I added this deck to my collection. It's the last deck in my collection for 2024, and I feel like this year I didn't have too many standout oracle decks that I really loved. The only other oracle deck I can think of that I really enjoyed this year that was new was the Cosmic Dreamscapes or Astrology Oracle. I think that deck was released in 2024, but otherwise there weren't a lot of oracle decks that I felt super drawn to in 2024, which I find to be a crying shame because you know I love my oracle decks. Let me know if you have any oracle decks that were released in 2024 that I should check out or that you enjoy. And I'm curious if there's any decks that you're looking forward to for 2025, what types of decks you want to add to your collection. And be sure to let me know what you think about this deck as we did the flip through. Is this a purchase or a pass from you?